Once upon a sunny day, in a lush green meadow, there lived a curious little rabbit named Rosie. Rosie had the softest fur and the fluffiest tail, and she loved hopping around, exploring everything around her. One morning, Rosie woke up with excitement in her heart. "I wonder what I'll discover today," she said, wiggling her pink nose. And off she went, hopping and bouncing through the meadow. As Rosie hopped along, she met her friend, Benny the butterfly, fluttering happily in the air. "Hello, Rosie. Where are you going?" Benny asked. "I'm going on an adventure. I want to see the big world outside the meadow," Rosie replied. Benny smiled and said, "That sounds fun, just remember, be careful and always listen to your instincts." With a hop and a smile, Rosie thanked Benny and continued on her adventure. She hopped over a little stream and climbed a small hill, where she saw a big, colorful forest in the distance. "Wow, this looks exciting," Rosie exclaimed. As she ventured deeper into the forest, Rosie saw tall trees, colorful flowers, and heard the chirping of birds. She also spotted a friendly squirrel named Sammy, gathering acorns for the winter. "Hello, Rosie, what brings you to the forest?" Sammy asked. "I wanted to see what's here. It's so different from my meadow," Rosie replied. Sammy nodded and said, "The forest is full of wonders, but it can be easy to get lost. Follow the sun to find your way back home." Rosie thanked Sammy for the advice and continued her adventure. She discovered a babbling brook, where she took a little sip of water, and met a family of playful bunnies like her. As the sun began to set, Rosie realized it was time to head back home. She followed Sammy's advice and followed the setting sun, which led her straight back to her cozy meadow. "I'm back," Rosie exclaimed, hopping with joy. Her family and friends greeted her with warm smiles. "Rosie, you're back. How was your adventure?" her mom asked. "It was amazing. I saw so many new things and met new friends. But I'm happiest to be back home with you all," Rosie said, snuggling close to her mom. From that day on, Rosie knew that even though adventures were fun, home was where her heart belonged. And whenever she wanted to explore, she knew to be careful, listen to her instincts, and always find her way back home. And so, the little rabbit, Rosie, had many more adventures in the meadow and the forest, always remembering the wise words of her friends. And every night, as she snuggled up in her cozy burrow, she felt grateful for the love and warmth of her family. Please do like, share, subscribe.